Hello YouTube, this is Stefan from Holland, aka Dutch Bushcraft, aka Bushcraft Holland. It's been a while since I made a video, and this time it's about watches. What I have here are 4 of my watches I tend to wear. Let's start off with my dress watch. It's a Hamilton, the khaki navy, and I like it a lot. Hamilton was originated in the US, but it's now taken over by a Swiss company, I believe. But I do like the military style look of this watch, even for a dress watch. With military style watch, I mean that you can see the 24-hour markings on the display on the dial. Here in Holland, we use the 24-hour system, so we don't really need to be reminded, but still it's a good look, and it makes it definitely a military look, and that's what I like. So this is my dress watch. It's titanium, 200 meter water resistant. It has a date window, and it's an automatic watch. This is not the original strap. I put a light colored leather strap on there, and I do have the original one, and it says navy and khaki. So this is the original strap, a darker color. I replaced it with a leather light colored strap. So this is my dress watch whenever I want to go really fancy. So that I don't even wear this a lot, of course. Okay. I bought this one second hand, by the way, because Hamilton watches are rather expensive, especially the automatic ones. But I found a very good deal. This watch is in mint condition, and I didn't pay too much for this. If you want to buy one new, well, it will cost you. Anyway, the Hamilton. I also wanted an analog semi-dress watch for normal use, and I bought this one new, but it was on sale for almost half the price. And this one is a Bertucci. Well, that sounds Italian, but it is actually US. This one has no day or date on it, and it has a battery, so it's quartz movement, and the battery will last for about 3 years. So I can put this anywhere, even in a drawer somewhere, and just put it on whenever I want to, and just make sure that after 3 years maybe change the battery. This is also a very good possibility because of the round back, which is in itself a screw-on back. This makes for a very watertight construction. Same as with the Hamilton, by the way. What I especially like about this watch is that these, well, pins, they are not actually pins. This is just part of the construction, of the main construction. It's part of the case of the watch. So there's no springs you can detach or can lose or can break. This is just one solid piece all together with the case of the watch. So it's very, very strong. Of course, there's a limitation in what strap you can use for it. You have to use a strap that's in one piece, like this one, which is, by the way, a very thick and rugged nylon strap. Or you can use, of course, the NATO straps that are well known. Also the military display. And this one is 100 meters water resistant and made of stainless steel. I like it a lot. Especially for the price I paid for it. Okay, then let's go to the digital world. For digital watches I tend to use G-Shocks, Casio G-Shocks. This model is called GW6900. A lot of soldiers use it, and well, I tend to use it. It has many features on there, too much for me to remember, so I just use the alarm, one alarm, because there's five alarms on there or something like this. I just use the one alarm, and sometimes I use the stopwatch, and of course the normal feature, that is the time. Also, this one is atomic. It's a multi-band 6, so you will get the correct time wherever you are on this planet. And it's a solar. This means the sunlight or even light from a strong lamp will charge the battery. So this one I will keep in my near the window where there's lots of light. Why solar? Because the back of all the Casio G-Shocks, they're not round and screwed in, but they are screwed on with 4 small pins. And I knew this guy who had a very expensive Casio watch, and he needed a battery replacement. And after this battery replacement they told him, well, once we had to unscrew this back, it's no longer guaranteed to be water resistant. And that's what I hate, so I don't want anything like this, so I want solar powered, so you never need to unscrew the back of the watch. And it will stay good for a long time. So this is my normal carry watch when I'm in the field and I don't want to really dress up. A digital watch which will always be very accurate in its timekeeping. And every man, I believe, needs a beetle watch, as I call them. This one is also a Casio G-Shock. I bought it new, but it was on sale and relatively very cheap. And this is my beetle watch. Whenever I'm doing construction, hard work, painting, I wear this watch because I don't really care if there's a splash of paint on the watch or whatever. Of course I will try to keep it clean, but scratches or something like this, I don't bother. So this is my beetle watch. It has almost all the same features as the other watch, the other Casio. And as I said, I use the alarm, one alarm of the 5. I use the timekeeping mode, and sometimes I use the stopwatch. The beetle watch. I don't know the model number of this one, by the way. So the dress watch Hamilton, bought second hand because they are expensive. Titanium, 200 meters water resist, automatic movement, Swiss made. Bertucci, bought on sale. Also the military dial, and very strong, very sturdy, stainless steel, 100 meters water resist, with the great feature of not having detachable springs here, but one solid case. When it comes to digital, the watch Casio G-Shock watch, which a lot of soldiers use, GW6900, very nice watch indeed. It's also very lightweight. And my beater watch, Casio G-Shock, well, whatever, I don't know the number. For when it turns really ugly and rough and I still want to have a watch attached to me. So this is about my 4 watches I tend to use and wear. Hope you enjoyed. There will be lots more videos coming. Take care. Bye bye.